And we begin tonight with 17's political reporter Ginny Huh. Results will trickle in throughout the night, but the big races won't be decided for days, and again, as we said, perhaps for weeks to come. Here's a timeline of what you can expect.
It may be election night, but that doesn't mean we'll get full results. And for the more contentious races, it could take days, weeks to know the winner. However, here's what we can expect into early Wednesday morning. Polls close at about 3 hours, 8 p.m. sharp. Any voter in line by 8 p.m. at a poll site or ballot drop box will be able to cast his or her vote. Per current elections, there are more than 100 poll sites and 20 drop boxes county-wide. That's a lot of locations to hit, and some are in the more remote parts of the county like Ridgecrest, which is 2 hours away. And remember, for some of the races, like for Congress, Tulare, Fresno, and Kings counties are included too, so we have to wait for their results. And Kern's first results will drop once polls close. It could be as soon as 8:01 p.m. It could end up being 10:30 p.m. We'll have to wait and see. These early results will include only vote-by-mail ballots. Kern Election says all mail-in ballots received by their office by last Friday, November 1st, will be announced in that first drop. That's about 126,000 ballots. All available results will be shared on 17 News at 11. And further into the night and into early Wednesday, we can expect another, perhaps a couple more results drops. Elections tells us the plan is to count all in-person ballots cast at poll sites today and have those results public by Wednesday morning. So Wednesday results will include a mix of mail-in ballots and, again, all poll site ballots. Then the next big results drop would be Friday, November 8th. And then after that Friday, each Tuesday and Friday is going to be when Elections updates their results page. You can keep up with election results on kget.com as well. And here's a look at the races that we are watching closely. The 22nd Congressional District, whether Republican incumbent David Valadao retains his seat or Democratic challenger Rudy Salas slides in, can determine which party controls the U.S. House of Representatives. The GOP holds such a slim majority, just 8 seats, that toss-up races like the Valadao-Salas match have immense national implications. All eyes are also on CD22 because of how unpredictable it is. Back in 2022, Salas won the primary, but Valadao won the general by just 3 points. It's the definition of a purple district. Either candidate has a good chance of winning. Our latest poll shows Salas is gaining ground among likely voters, but again, only time will tell. It also depends on turnout. CD22 is a majority Latino district that leans Democrat. The key question, will that base show up for Salas? Locally, we're looking at both the 2nd and 5th Kern supervisorial races. The 2nd district race is all about replacing Zach Scrivener, who resigned midterm. So this race was included on the November ballot last minute. These are the first 3 candidates. These are the next 3 candidates. There was no primary. It's a packed 6-candidate race. The winner represents District 2 for a partial term until 2026. As for the 5th supervisorial race, incumbent Leticia Perez is up against Kim Salas. Perez has been in office since 2013 and is running for her 4th term, but Salas has name ID too as district director for Assemblymember Dr. Jasmine Baines. It'll be a closer than anticipated race, most likely. And I'll be back on 17 News at 11 with more on each of the major races. Jenny Huh, 17 News.